Hi guys and welcome back to Jolly Scarecrows, and you'll meet Ollie, and today I am bringing you a silly deck. So this deck was created during our Twitch live streams. If you want to check them out, link to our Twitch down below. But we will try and make a food deck, and one of our viewers suggested a Gordon Ramsay deck, so we thought that would be a fun idea. So we haven't actually got the monster Gordon Ramsay in here. I didn't really know what. Probably the closest would be hamburger recipe, because the guy there looks quite mean. So let's say that he's Gordon Ramsay. So it sort of works. It's not the greatest deck. I would only do it. I only play it if I was playing against other silly decks, fun decks. But yeah, shall we just get into it? So the main monster is Hungry Burger, because in this deck we've got most of the ingredients what makes a hamburger, I believe. Yes, we have. So that's why Hungry Burger is in this, and it's the main monster. Not that strong, but yeah. Next we've got a hamburger recipe, like with the Gordon Ramsay, to get Hungry Hamburger. So what goes with hamburgers? Chips, of course, don't they? So we've got 3 potato and chips. That was pretty good. And more potatoes. Of course, you can't go out with more potatoes. So we've got black patat and red patat. Red patat turns one of the patats into a tuna. So that's really, really cool to get synchro out and that. And yep, so next we've got our beef, ghost beef. Because it's really hard to find like a beef type of card. So this is our ghost beef, whole day sausage, so it's eating a pig. Sorry, vegetarians out there or vegans out there, sorry. But yeah, so the closest for the hamburger, for beef, so we've got ghost beef. We've only got one of those. It's only because it's hard to summon. But next we've got mild turkey. Doesn't really go with hamburger, but we suggested turkey because it's an pendulum, and this is a food deck, so yeah, we've got a turkey. What I have on Christmas, and I know Americans have it on Thanksgiving, don't they? So we have it on Christmas. Next we've got hello, because it's a pumpkin, like pumpkin pie. What other pumpkin? I don't know what other pumpkin recipes there are, but because I don't really eat pumpkin. So hello, we got that there. That was suggested, and yeah, it works. Doesn't really go with hamburger again. Oh, bacon does. Bacon saver. Bacon. You sometimes have definitely when you go to McDonald's, have some bacon in the hamburger. Always nice to have some bacon in hamburger. So we got bacon saver. Next, someone suggested a lobster because Gordon Ramsay, a posh restaurant. So we got a mad lobster ready up for cooking. Shame we haven't got like a pot or anything. Next, this goes with the hamburger. We've got Mystic Tomato. We've got 2 of these, and we got 2 of these instead of 3 because the deck was getting really big, so we cut down. So Mystic Tomato. Next, we've got another tomato, and I'm not cutting that out. And this time we've got like a baby tomato or something, and it's in prison. So yeah, next we've got cherry tomatoes. So we've got cherry tomato. A bit sinister there, a bit weird, but yeah, we've got some. Next we've got a carrot. I know carrots, but hey, it was only like other veg we could get, so we got the world carrot rate champion on the pun there. That's so yeah. Next we've got sweet corn because some people like corn on the cob and that with some butter. I'm not a big fan of corn on the cob. I like corn separate off the cob, but that's me personally. Next we've got some pudding. What in England we call pudding, whatever we call pudding is like a dessert. So any dessert is our pudding over here in England. So here we've got pudding zest. with cakes and cakes and all sorts of treats there for your pudding. Ooh, lovely. Next, we've got some strawberries. You always like some strawberries for pudding or for lunch or so. So yeah, we've got some strawberries. And next we've got Trident Farm. This was suggested. All the veg coming alive and that, and fruit coming alive and that. That's pretty cool. I'm not really reading out the facts because it's mostly the pictures and the names what we want. If you want to read the facts, you can pause. Next we've got soul and seed because it is to do with patatas, or not patatas, do with potato and chips. So we've got that there. Next we've got preparation of riots. So this is basically getting all the food all ready and ready to serve up, and that's pretty good. So we've got them there, and it gets you a ritual spell card, so that comes in really handy for hamburger recipe and hamburger. Then it's got emergency provisions, if I said that correctly. Basically, like in World War II and that, when they only had rationing, or when you go to war, something like that, you've got some crackers to eat. So, and we've got some curry. So Muran curry in England. When we have fish and chips, if you go to a fish and chip to get your fish and chips, some people like curry sauce to dip your chips in. I've tried it. I don't mind it. I'm not a big fan, but I have tried it. So, as well as in England, curry is one of our most popular dishes to have. So yeah. Next, we've got a mystic wok because you're cooking all the stuff in the wok, and that was the only closest thing we can get to like a pot. So we've got that. Next, we've got water of life. Just basically a cup of water. It was really hard to find like cups and that what has stuff. If you have any suggestions on food and drinks, and we could always make a second food deck. If you have any suggestions, please comment below. Next, we've got gingerbread house, what you have on Christmas. So, yeah, we decided to have that. And next, we've got plant food chain because it gives plants food. It was a suggested thing, and it goes with plants, and we've got some plant monsters, so it works with that. Next, we've got Waking the Dragon. This is loosely food, let's say. It's not really. I would say it's basically for the extra deck, but reason why we got it are because of rare fish, and maybe Black Rose Midnight Dragon or any of these. We need to have like cat, shark, and crab. Waking the Dragon, I would just say, let's say the chef is cutting his herbs and he comes across a dragon and he wants to eat it. I don't. But we got Waking the Dragon because of the extra deck. Next, we've got golden apples. Another fruit thing. It was really hard to find fruits and that. So we came across a golden apple. It was the closest thing. If you have any suggestion on better things, comment below. And yes, we know there is a sushi themed deck. What will be coming out soon. We'll be making that soon. So that's the main deck. It works sort of, and it's fun. And now the extra deck, basically we've got crab. So we've got Crab King, Diamond Crab King. We've got cat shark. It was quite weird, but we've got that in there. We've got rare fish, and I was suggested Black Rose Dragon. They suggest that it works with food. I don't know how personally, but it was really suggested, and I put it in there because everyone said to put it in there, so I did. Comment below what you would put in there instead. So that is the main deck. So I will quickly go through the side deck, what we were thinking of. So yes, we were thinking of the Sunship, the sushi decks, but that's going to be a completely separate video, these sushi ones. We did think about pumpkin. So we've got this pumpkin, we've got eggplant, we've got beans, we've got pineapple, and we've got Doom Donuts. We didn't add them in because we wanted a 40 card deck. But I hope you enjoyed this. Tell me what you think of this deck. Comment what you would change, or comment some cards so we can make a second deck and try and make it really fun. If you guys want to download this deck or have a look at more detail, it is over on our YuGiOhDecks. So the link is down below. So if you want to download it or anything, it is down below. But yeah, and that's where all our other decks are as well. So I hope you enjoyed this fun, silly deck. And give us a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. And even subscribing, because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we're thinking of doing something really big when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe a giveaway. Not sure yet, but we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on Jolly Scarecrows.